They were trying to assassinate Trump. What the F are you talking about? This is an enemy of the United States, have always been an enemy of the United States. The Iranian regime has been conducting so many plans to kill politicians on Trump's team for years. What are you talking about? Wake up, US. You have people like this who are not.
Jaleh, now we're turning in circles.
Yes,
I'll let him
I will
answer.
not do it that personal, but
Hey, shut up,
good
Lee,
luck
shut the fuck up.
with people like him if you want to keep him.
Yeah, so, you know, it's interesting that she says this because she said you need to be deported. Little does she know that I used to be the one that used to deport people. I've actually served my country. I was a federal agent for several years, literally catching terrorists, to include people from the Iranian regime, so I actually understand the dangers that Iran could pose. But what I will say is this. Us getting involved in a conflict like this doesn't give us any strategic benefit, as you just proved right now with not being able to name anything. Meanwhile, you're over in Denmark, you know, probably you're going to go ahead and bear a lot of the damages from it.
I will do that in a minute.
Meanwhile,
okay, this time we're going too far.
Myron, that's not nice, Myron. Hey, Myron.
Niggas are going crazy.
Points. I'm gonna stop the discussion and move to something else.
Niggas are so bad, bro.
It's getting out of hand. So either to the point or no discussion.
Look, I'm just, she tried to attack my credibility, and I think it's extremely pertinent for me to bring up the fact that she doesn't even know what she's talking about, and she's a foreigner. She's another European trying to give her opinion on American foreign policy and, you know, in favor of regime change war that does not benefit Americans whatsoever. We're going to feel it on our end when we're at the pump. We're going to feel it on our end when bread and milk and everything else is more expensive. So obviously she has no vested interest because she lives in a socialist country where she doesn't have to worry about this stuff. And she's trying to comment on American matters from an America first perspective. Meanwhile, she's from Denmark. Like, what, bro? What is going on here? Comedy.
Can I just quick respond? And no? Okay.
This back and forth, the entire thing.
Oh, you're done.
I'm gonna.
Good luck with this.
We know. I'm gonna just reposition a bit some of the points. So as you see with the title, we're seeing more and more strikes towards the Gulf country. I think Myron said something, and that's the idea that the Iranians are having, is hit the weak points. We can't strike Israel because if we strike Israel, most of our rockets will not land. Some of them will. We saw that yesterday with Tel Aviv, but the majority of them will not. And it requires bigger long-range ballistic missiles. It requires more preparation, more force. So if we hit the GCC, we might get the GCC to be hurt enough to go and ask for the support, or for a certain solution to be found, or for a certain resolution to that conflict. We're seeing protesters, we're seeing people mourning Khamenei's death. So as you know, if we want to do just a bit sum up, Khamenei has been was killed in the first attack from the Israelis and the American yesterday in Tehran. The announcement of his death happened yesterday night. People are waking up to the morning of the supreme leader of the Iranian revolution, but also the head of the Wilayat al-Faqih. In that process, a lot of
we should get out, right, Riyadh?
People are either very happy or very sad. So we've seen
chat. You guys want us to stay or leave?
Protests in Syria.
These are all idiots anyways. Maybe they
whatever the chat wants.
Yeah, let me see what the chat wants. I think it's time we leave, but
people who were close to that regime
I'll let them
are
pick.
mourning the death of the supreme leader. This entire attack has reshuffled.
Vote on Kick, guys.
Positions on the top of
Vote
the
on Kick.
IRGC ladder.
Vote on Kick,
because
niggas.
He was meeting with multiple Iranian IRGC
Vote
officials.
for me, guys.
The question right now is, based on their assessment,
I muted myself so they can't hear me.
To have other people.
But yeah, vote for me, guys. Let me know what y'all want. I literally put the thing there. Leave or stay.
Controlling
my chat's
continuing
your
the
chat
attack,
saying
and
that
they
too?
claim with Ali Raji
wait for your
that
finish.
they have
All right. I'll give it like
next step taken care of.
I'll give
They have
another like
people
30
filling
seconds,
those
30,
spots,
40
and
seconds.